Hey guys, it's the Cranky Yankee here. As you can see, I'm in my car, but I've got a cool little setup. Check this out. Hopefully I can get this back into this position so I can talk, because this is like perfect for me. It's on my steering wheel. But anyways, this is not, see, this is not the dome light up here. I have a light bar. Check this out. Why am I doing that? I have an iPhone. Where is, wait, can I not do it? I guess not. Oh well. Anyways, look. See? Got the light bar. Isn't that cool? So, I mean, it's very bright in my face, but at least that way I can do a video in here at night with light. You can see my face, and it's not glaring behind me. This is looks a lot better. Anyways, enough of that. I was just talking with a friend. I came up with this kind of funny. A little dirty, a little perverted, but kind of funny. Only slightly perverted. We were talking about men and women and interactions and, you know, when you don't like a guy or when you do like a guy or a girl and blah, 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 right? And just talking about different things. And I was kind of got to thinking more of like a scientific, almost even maybe a philosophical view of men versus women, like the whole men are from Mars and women are from Venus then. And I made a joke. I was like, oh, well, she was like, well, you know, we're talking about a mutual friend of ours and she had made the comment like, oh, so-and-so, like, she goes, and I was like, because they went out and together and we were both like, you know, really excited to see what happened and like, oh, like, well, you know, how did the date go, blah, 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 blah. And like, she came over and she was kind of quiet, didn't say much and kind of, but anyways, I went outside and came out here and did something and she's just left. And I was texting my friend and I was like, hey, I was like, so, and my friend is a female as well, and I was like, hey, how'd it go? And she was like, and I made some stupid comment about like, you know, she had sex with him or something, and she was like, no, her hair's not washed and her armpits and legs aren't shaved. She goes, that's not how you dress when you want to have sex. So I got to thinking, I'm like, I just realized something about women when she said that. Because I never would, as a guy, I wouldn't look at her hair and say, oh, well, her hair looks kind of greasy. Like, oh, wow, well, her legs look a little prickly. She just shaved a couple days. Because I'm a guy, I don't look that fucking closely. I see boobs in a girl, and, okay, I see more than that. But you know what I mean? Like, I see you as a whole. I don't see this little specific things. That's kind of how men are. Men generally look at the bigger picture. Women generally look at the details. There are always exceptions, but that's more or less kind of how it is. Anyways. Like, you know, some girls like a rusty trombone, or some guys like a rusty trombone, some don't. I don't know. But anyways, where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. And I was thinking, it's like, do you guys, like, subconsciously or unconsciously or however, like, without even realizing it, do certain things to try to repulse a guy? Because I made a joke. I was like, oh, yeah, you guys got, you know, you got, you know. I was like, oh, I said she's got a problem. I said, maybe she doesn't like him. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe it didn't go that well, and she's not really into him. I was like, maybe she got her repulsors on. And my friend was like, what? I was like, yeah, repulsors, like in Star Trek, you know, like if you want to push something away, you just like turn on the repulsor and it'll push it away. I said, women have those. They're located in the back of their head. That's why whenever they're trying to, you know, repulse you or get you to go away, they never show you their face. And then I said, but here's the flip side. I said, here's the good thing. I said, you guys got tractor beams too. She's like, oh, really? She goes, where are those located? I'm like, at the end of each nipple. That's enough for me. I'm sorry. I just had to make the joke. I hope you guys don't find that too offensive. It's just all meant to be funny. It's nothing. It's just a funny haha joke. I don't really believe any of that stuff. It's just to make y'all laugh. But anyways, I'm the Cranky Yankee, and this has been a weird little mini joke video that I never thought I'd do a video like this. Never thought I'd tell a joke, but hey, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny enough and clever enough that maybe I'd share it with you guys. Maybe you guys would think it's funny and clever too. And I probably just sounded super lame and super not cool by just saying that. But anyways. That's enough for me. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, if you come across this video. Definitely leave me a comment and tell me what you think. Because if you guys think that stuff's funny, weird shit like that pops into my head all the time. If that's funny, then shit. Maybe I can just do that and just like anytime weird shit pops in my head, I'll just write it down and then I'll just like tell jokes. I can do that too. But But anyways, that's it for me. I'm the Cranky Yankee, as you all know now. Like I said, like and subscribe, leave a comment, follow me on Twitter at the Cranky Yankee, also on Patreon at patreon.com/the Cranky Yankee. I don't have Facebook yet, especially with that whole Facebook bullshit and them like giving information to people and whatever. I've never really liked Facebook for the philosophical reasons behind it. Like, I have principles and morals that really like Facebook gets in the way of. So I just I don't like drama, so I don't use it. I use it very sparingly, and it's generally just to keep in track of, like, to talk with my grandfather and grandmother, because I don't have their phone number. I just talk with them on Facebook. My grandfather's always on there playing fucking mahjong or something anyway, so why not? But I don't really use it. But I use Twitter a lot. I like Twitter. I like Patreon. Well, because Patreon is another good outlet for my creativity. I haven't posted anything on there yet, but I don't really feel inclined that I should until I actually have one patron. As of right now, I don't have any, but that's okay. I'm not begging for money. You guys don't have to. I know that eventually I will get enough subscribers, and one day somebody will be like, you know what? TCY needs $1. Give TCY $1. I know it's lame, but I like to call myself TCY because it's just it's the Cranky Yankee's a mouthful. It's a clever name, but it's a mouthful. I like TCY better. Anyways, so yeah, I want to throw TCY $1. I'm going to put $1 in his tip jar. Honestly, guys, if you guys even give me $1 a month, I'd be so fucking happy. Because this right here, one of these, the Polar Pop, that is 79 cents at the gas station by my house. Throw me $1, buy me one Polar Pop a month. I would love you forever if you bought me a Polar Pop. You can buy me one Polar Pop, and then at the end of the month, say, nope, thanks. One-time thing. You don't have to. You just gotta remember to unsubscribe, after I get paid. You can subscribe for a whole month, and then the second month, you cancel it. Because at the first of the month is when it comes out every month. So, like, say, if you did it now, it'd be cool. Because you only got, 2 weeks left. So you don't even have to go the full month. So, you got 2 weeks. Hey, I like his stuff. Maybe I didn't like his stuff. I throw him $1. Hey, it was cool, but I don't really see anything here that I don't get on YouTube already, blah, blah, blah. And if that's the case, that's fine. And then you can unsubscribe. And then but I still get the $1. And, you're still, hey, I supported him, but, yeah, it just one time's okay. And I'm okay with that one time. Doesn't have to be. I have 4 that I subscribe to, and I do pay them. The hockey guy being one of them, and I was at one point going to drop down a tier when I first started, but he has since locked the tier that I'm currently on. There's nobody allowed to be at that tier, so I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying right where I'm at, and it's a significant amount of money. But, well, for me, because I don't make a lot of money, it's a lot of money to me. But he's my favorite YouTuber. If I'm going to give that amount of money a month to anybody other than my family and myself, if I'm going to support, he's not really a friend. I don't know him personally, but he kind of feels like a friend. If I'm going to support anybody, that's how I'm going to do it. I'll give him that much, but it's fine. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. I'm the Cranky Yankee, aka TCY, and this has been a weird little joke video. I don't know what I'm going to call this. I'll call it "Women Have Tractor Beams?" ? Or something like that. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one.